Mm. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome back. How is everybody doing coming in from the weekend? Having a great time. I had an awesome weekend. I had a very awesome weekend. Cheers. Oh, I had tuna for lunch today, and for some reason, I need something sweet to drink. Just something about the tuna is like I need something sweet. So I had a lollipop, and then I'm having like this sweet strawberry and cream zero sugar Dr. Pepper. Mm. I don't think I'm the only one in the world that needs something sweet after tuna, but that's confirmed rumors. How are you all doing today? I got some things done, and now I am getting ready to do a 2 for Tuesday. I'm going to do some Achilles Survivor today, right here, right now, and then I'm going to do some Alan Wake later on tonight for Tabulated Tuesdays. I believe in Alan Wake we are at least on episode 2. I'll be playing the PS5 remaster. See, we went to the lodge, and I think either the game broke or I just decided to pause it for the night. You can only handle Alan Wake in doses. So I've been having fun with Achilles Survivor. And this game is going to be one of those games that I sort of recommend because even on its most expensive days, it's only like $7. And they loaded in a whole bunch of stuff. There's only 2 things wrong with it. Like, as a Survivor's game, once you unlock stuff, that's kind of it. Well, Vampire Survivors, when you unlock something, that was it. You never get to see like a cutscene ever again. Here, I don't know because I haven't actually gone through the whole thing yet, but I've unlocked a couple stuff. I've unlocked a couple things offline, so y'all missed it, I guess. And there is, so far, because I haven't finished the game, to know for sure. But the way the stage system is structured, So the way the stage system is structured is that this stage is always going to be 1 skull difficulty. The main objective is always going to be survive for a period of time. Now, when you change battlefields, it looks very similar. The outskirts, the barracks, they all have the same sort of look. So maybe it's the same stage with different difficulty settings preloaded, I guess. I'm not really sure. This one, it looks to be like maybe an infinite style. Maybe there's an infinite stage thing later on that I get to unlock. But it's kind of like this stage is always going to be survive for a certain amount of time. This stage is always going to be seal the rift. So it'd be nice if they gave us these stages with an option to have the standard stuff for goals, and then and then throw a curveball and say, hey, do a random events or random challenges and see how long we last. Random difficulty, random objectives. I think that would have been fun, but I have not seen the Greek coastline yet, and I would actually love to share that with you all right now. So all the Troy stages are mostly just dirt and hutches, just clay buildings. There's two more of these stages left, and I would like to do these two. Oh, endless Troy. How about that? It is endless. I just can't read apparently. If we defeat the enemy overlord Paris, there's a good chance that's unlocking him. Let's take a look. I think survivors, we take a look at complete 3 runs playing as any warrior is another warrior. Okay. Complete 4 runs playing as any enchanter. I played the enchanter. 7 runs as a rogue. Why are these different levels? Daedalus Labyrinth. That looks cool. I've unlocked a few more structures. Defeat Talos playing Agamemnon as Achilles the Kingslayer. I don't even have that yet. Apollo's like, is there one called Paris? Tantalus. These are almost done. Diomedes. Defeat Hector as Achilles. Hector is actually the first warrior that you get. You get Kings kneel to Achilles. Defeat Agamemnon as Achilles. 5,000, 5,000. Nothing says specifically Paris. So maybe Paris is an unlockable character. Build 20 structures? Wow, get maximum health 1,500. Alright. The good thing is that in the favors option, you can get health boosts. So what was the goal? Maximum sell? 1,500! Oh my gosh, that's a lot. You'd have to get very lucky at choosing the bonuses in the stage to maximize your health, and as far as I know, most of them are all like epic style. So let's choose the Greece coastline for a location. I'm actually really excited to try this, just to see how different the background looks. Open the portal and escape through it. Okay, it's easy enough. Collect 650 gold. Deal damage with any stat. 500,000. Okay, so poison, curse, fire. Get 300 armor. Man, they're gonna be making us waste stuff. Maximum health. Construction speed, armor is already 20. This guy armor's 40. That's pretty cool. Armor negative 35. Ugh. Armor's 300. Or no, max health 300 here. Maximum health minus 150. I mean, that for her that makes a lot of sense. She starts with like 350 health. I'm gonna go ahead and give Hector here another try because he's already almost halfway towards. No, quarter, 3, 37. He's bonused more than everybody else to get armor. I don't think I can buy another armor bonus. Okay, so like with most Survivors games lately, all you have to do is control your character, move him around. I want to make sure that... Why does this keep defaulting to on? Seriously, stop it. I will take a forfeit. Just to make sure that all this stuff is reset. Some settings. Show damage dealt off. Does it reset for like every new character or something? Just pisses me off. Armor. Who's got the armor? Oh. I can't buy it right now. That's fine. Okay, Greece coastline. Why is it Greece coastline and not the Greek coastline? Just saying. 300 armor. Let's take a look. Does our bonus... No, our bonus does not contribute to that. All right, well, let's get moving. I got no stones anyway. So this game is rather interesting. You do want to move around a bit. You want to collect... You want to collect stones to get construction materials. Where did that frickin' guy come from? Darn skeletons. What the hell? Those guys just actually gen right on top of me. We got some stones. And we've got a new power. Oh, I'm gonna go, you know, the Titan's Blade is actually pretty nice. I'm gonna try and see if we can't start doing status effects. Status strength. I love the turret. Find the chest. Cooldown speed. Maximum health is not. Stop it! Get away from me, frickin'. Yeah, fireworks. Guess what we're doing? Critical damage. You know, I'm not much of a crit person. I don't really favor the crits. Alright, it said find... Submission, find the treasure chest. This guy is moving pretty slow. So, compared to the Troy stage, you have some grass. It doesn't look like it's all that much different. Oh, heard me say that. Okay. Move around faster. Armor? No. How much stone do we have? So I found out a couple things. When you open up a treasure chest and you get what's called the pickaxe, these stone generator piles, they sort of refresh or they just appear new, so you can go ahead and get some stone. When you level up, you get to choose your perks. Weapons come in many forms like melee, range, spell. Every level 5, 12, and 20, you get the choice of a new weapon. And when you level up the weapons, every 5 levels, you have the option to go to a forge. You have to construct a forge first, but you go to a forge to unlock a new power on that weapon, which is pretty cool. You know, they start giving them wild things. It's amazing to just sit there and watch it. Right, I need to... Where is my... Where did my... Where did my fire go? Where did my fire turret go? Can I actually build one right here? No. None of these. I won't. You can re-roll. Oh, this will give me curse. But my fire turret's right here, so let me see if I can build another one right next to it. That would be awesome. No. I can build the poison. Poison counts as a status effect. I'll build another fire right here. Alright. Armor, no armor, but we got a luck on the table. Ow, 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 get out of there, get out of there. It said find the chest, so I'm gonna go find the chest. Armor, no. I'm gonna go ahead and raise my melee damage. So if you're strategic enough, you can get all melee weapons, and that way you only have to worry about one type of bonus. Of course, I couldn't go through the building. Of course, this guy had to be all the way out here. Thankfully, it's a simple treasure chest. You just have to stay in the circle long enough. Collect the gold. Pickaxe! Alright, we got some regenerating. They either regenerate or they produce more. I don't know. Oh, so I leveled up, level 12. Alright, now I got access to a new weapon. New power. This is a spell called Morai's Thread. Threads of life connect to nearby enemies, dealing damage to them until they are defeated or the connection is broken. You know what? I love the discus here. The shield throw. It's very Captain America, is what my friend said. I love Hydra's fangs. None of these are... And you can re-roll. I would like to give this a try. But I'm going to see if I can't re-roll and get... I'm going to... I know it cost me more than I should have. But oh, archers! Archers. Get those frickin' archers. Armor. No armor. You guys suck. Cooldown speed or... Alright, getting a little bit more stone here. I haven't seen many mines, but that's okay, because I haven't actually fully explored the whole thing. Enemy champion approaching. Posh. State of Medusa. Oh, that looks really interesting. I would like to see that. Armor. No. I'm finding that the fire turrets are somewhat my go-to because they can defend themselves. A poison pool does not defend itself enough. So they tend to be destroyed pretty fast. Bastions can defend themselves. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. So this is a great place to put a Trojan horse. Trojan horses are fun as long as they're still on the screen, which means build them far away from everybody so that they don't just get trampled over. Movement speed, you would think. Uh-oh. Yeah, kind of figured those guys would blow up and do damage, poison damage. Now, this treasure circle, you have to kill enemies while you're in it to open it up. A certain amount of enemies. It'll get there eventually. Come on! Where are my powers? That will collect all the stuff on the stage. Swift builder. Dodge. Maybe. Wow, they started huddling in. Look at that. Oh gosh, oh gosh. All right, I'm making a new spot. Blades. Blades are awesome. Blades are awesome. They can defend themselves. They do incredible amounts of damage. I just got the Architect trophy. That's awesome. Oh, another blades. 2 spinning blades together. Jeez. 3 spinning blades together. Oh, and what was that? Monument of Thunder. Destructive lightning strikes. Oh man, that sounds so cool. I need some more stuff. I need to get that. I need to get that. Striking speed? That's crit damage. Hopefully this limits the enemies coming at me a little bit if they have to. But those spiders are freaking fast. Ow, get away from me. Oh no, it's a blowing up thing. New power! Blades! I love my blades. I love my blades. You got a nice ring around you when it's there, because you'll find that they do disappear kind of at the wrong moment. Ow. Oh, is that poison? That's poison, I guess. I hate archers. Maximum health, and you know, I don't have... So now I need to build a forge. Got it. Plus, there's a couple of challenges. Find the chest. What the hell? Frickin' archers, man. Always shooting stuff at you. And they're just always far enough that you never see them on the stage. Okay, we're gonna go seal the basement and find the chest. Construction speed. Oh, nice. Can I build a forge out here? Probably. Where's the enemy champion? Oh, that hurt. Forge. Alright, my Prince of Troy gear can have one of these bonuses. Increases shield rotation speed by 50. Striking speed? Oh, take that, I guess. The faster you strike, the less I have to work. The only sucky part is the forge is all the way out here. I mean, I can build another one. Did I have 2 spinning blades? Look at all this. They don't do elemental damage, is one of the catches, though. Go ahead and build this just to see it. See, as a structure, it does not defend itself, I don't think, so. Look at that archer, they get to throw 3 arrows at you? Are you kidding me? Rough. Crap! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! There's sorcerers out here now. That's a new enemy, actually, the sorcerers. See, now I can level this up, and I'm totally just away from my forge. You can build another one. Some health. As far as I can tell, other than the graphics, these set specific graphics for the stages are kind of the same so far. You have your elemental hazards, like you can't walk through something. Enemies can walk through stuff and they can corner you. Ugh. I guess they have to make it challenging somehow. Just stay here and get healed a bit. The lightning does not do any elemental damage. Oh crap, that's... really want to keep checking your traps, because that's a whole lot of experience points. Forge, that's at least closer. What is that? Two structures already got nixed. That was probably the health. When a structure gets collapsed, you have to sort of rebuild the pole that it was at. Now you can rebuild the structure itself. Where the heck did my old... That was my lightning that got nixed. Where was my old fire stuff? Damn it. I see. Those are new enemies. Hmm. Thankfully, you don't have to be at the rifts in order to close them. Ah! Crazy! Crazy! There's a light heal. Can I get to it? What in the heck? Those frickin' sorcerers. Ooh, okay. Ball of thread, keep your distance. Man, this is gonna go bye-bye too. I've got 40 stone. Build that Medusa thingy. I've yet to actually see what that does. I don't want to build another forge. Ah, no! Let's see the statue of Medusa. It's not gonna do me well, really. I died. That was rough. That was rough near the end there. That was rough. So I got everything on that stage is spread out a bit. Four commander tokens. That one's going to require a little bit of finesse. I'm gonna try this guy. I'm gonna try this guy in the Greece coastline, because he does poison. Is his natural poison is his natural attack. So I'm gonna have to learn the ins and outs of this stage a little bit. The sub-mission objectives can be completed, and once they're completed, you don't have to re-accomplish them. You don't have to get all four in one shot. Is my power... Is my power a spell? I don't actually know. This will definitely help with the deal damage with status effects. Okay. I do enjoy the Wrath of Ares. They were being nice. They just gave it right there. Chewy! Hermes sandals. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and just shoot for another. Some more damage. So this area right here seems to be nice to build some traps. I'm going to do my fire. Ooh, armor! Yay! I need to get 3 of those in one stage? Are you kidding me? Wow, that has to be some freaking coordinated event or something. Go ahead and do some more poison, I guess. It's not gonna last, but it'll help. Power damage. I never got the opportunity to build this on the last stage, did I? But fire counts as a status effect, and I'm going to status effect the heck out of everybody here. In fact, does it? Yeah, curse right here. Bam! I got a trifecta. If I stay right here, I should be fine. I should get that objective done. Ooh. Let me do some shout outs. Shout outs. Charon gets some awesomeness. When Charon's schedule is going to allow, he may join back into the streaming community, which is, I mean, I enjoyed watching Charon streams like all the time. He was playing a lot of Elden Ring, and oof, gets heated. Oh, let's do some extra luck. Maybe that'll help us. Here comes the champion. Cursed. Poison. And on fire. Yeah, my blades. I got my blades. Oh wait, this new power. You know, the frenzy axes I just tried. The frenzy axes, and they were helpful when they got leveled up. So I'll consider that. I'm gonna do the melee, or I'm gonna do the knives, the blades here. Find the chest. Find the chest. Let's go for it. Dodge, duration. I'm gonna need to build forge soon. Damage. get that stone on my way. Oh, okay, that's good. I mean, come out here, there's at least stone. This is an easy chest. Woohoo. Hermes sandals, not good for what I want to do right now, but duration, nice. When you have a person whose base weapon does a status effect, it'll help. It'll help with the this mission here. 500,000 with status effects. That's a lot, you know. I'm not sure if they have to die with the status effect. Oh, it just says deal damage, so it doesn't say kill. So dealing all that damage via status effects. Oh no, you don't. You frickin'. All you frickin'. You archers. I'm always gonna hate the archers. Do I get to build a forge anytime soon? I'm just saying. Well, I don't have anything up forge worthy. I'm gonna save my, you know what? Go ahead and build this. Collection range. Spell damage, nice. No. Does this apply to anybody or just anybody in the range of Medusa? Because find the chest. It's up here. Close to my old stomping grounds. Very nice. Status, strength. Heavy hitter. Status. Minotaur armor. Damage. Nice. Armor! Oh! 13 minutes left and I still have to get 150 armor. Oh, I see them. I see them. Look at them just totally knocking my poison pool here. My poor poison pool is gonna get it. New weapon! Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll. If I get the frenzy axes is what I was. Oh, Agamemnon's Wrath. Did I have it? No, I've bought that one before. I'm gonna get the Frenzy Axes because they are wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Y'all remember Lawrence Welk? Am I showing my age? Did I get anything up to level 5 yet? Check your traps. See, the thing is, Poison Pool is not going to be enough to kill things. So they can just walk up to it and do damage to it. Kind of sucks, but... I got half of the cooldown space. Oh man, all these big foots. I'm very conscious about what I say. I'm trying to make it a wonderful channel. Let's see, shout outs to who's next? Midnight Sumo. There's going to be a new sumo tournament, I think, in about 3 weeks. 2 weeks? 3 weeks? I think about 3 weeks. Oh no. These guys blow up. Armor! I may still get it yet. I don't know. 10 minutes. And I need just 100 more armor. If I build perhaps maybe a workshop. Find basement. Is it close by? Is it close by? Is that basement close by? I do build a workshop. Here we go. Armor, no. Old balls. I want old balls. Yeah, okay. They exploded my poison. They exploded my poison. Range. Can I get another fountain? Sure, I'll take another fountain. Find the chest. Find the chest and close. Find the chest and close. 650 gold. I mean, how are you supposed to get that? Oh, they destroyed my curse. Is anything forge worthy yet either? Oh. Fire. Fire. Let's do the basement, build a forge. Oh, I shouldn't have done it at the same time as the champion. Armor, yay, we've got it. And forge. Wunderbar. Okay, what do we got here? Add one more weapon. Let's add more weapon. That's awesome. All right. Sorcerers are already too powerful. He did not just fall apart like he should have. go get this treasure chest over here. Yeah, we get more damage. That's fine. Oh, it's right here. Okay, good. Do I really want to? I can do spinning blades. Now you can see why I like the frenzy axes. Alright, let's go seal that rift. Ah! Anything at the ward? That's my forge. Should be getting, I guess, to the forge. Seal the rift. Did it say there was a treasure chest to get? I think it was just the rift. Right? Now there's a basement. Okay, whatever. I thought I got the champion. Get the basement done. Maximum health. Oh, I'll take the dodge actually. What can my workshop bestow upon me? I don't have enough gold for that yet. Do you see him coming around the corner like he's somebody? To the forge. Adds a fire effect to this power. Increases critical damage. I'm more of a fire. Do you think I can build... Ah! Freshman barrel. That sounds great. Ow! Ow! Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh, this barrel isn't gonna last very long. I have yet to have enough gold to buy that skeleton as a power-up. And I really want it. I've bought... They had, what was it? It was one of the warriors. Big spider. Yeah, I know, Mom. Big spiders, and that's one of the things I don't like about this game is the big spiders. You should have seen it. I mentioned big spiders, and my friend's like tickling up my Start while I'm playing the game. Get off me! I don't know. Do you think I can get a bunch of money? Before the stage is over, I mean. If this turns into blades, well, Spike Trap isn't gonna be bad. Spike Trap. Spike Trap stays pretty healthy. I can see I'm gonna need another forge, though. They're about to destroy that one. Spiders! I mean, that's something I would do. Yeah, we didn't have to have these big honking spiders here. I'm just saying. I need 250 gold, and I get 4 minutes to get it. It doesn't seem very likely. So we'll have to plan that strategy a little bit differently. But you better believe, as soon as I get 250 gold, I am going up to this workshop and buying a big skeleton. Range. I haven't actually even leveled up those blades. The axes, the frenzy axes. I haven't leveled up the frenzy axes. Can't I get? I don't have enough to reroll. They want me to go where? Oh well, okay, that's too far. Seal the rift. There's only one thing to very good for. Seal the rift. I'll move it closer. Man, less than 100 gold. 75 more gold. Come on, 70 gold. Maybe. Can I do it? Can I do it? Without dying. Almost. Almost. Chest is all the way over there. I'm not gonna get it. $50 gold. That's all I need. Cooldown speed. Massive cooldown speed. Awesome. Come on. 28 gold left. Oh, 1 minute left. Come on. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get it. There. Oh, no, it was 50, 650. Oh, I thought it was just 600. My complete bad. Even with 10 seconds to go, I don't know that it'll be a thing. These guys don't drop 50, 40, 50 gold. Destroy all the seals. I gotta find all the seals now. Okay. I might be able to do this. One seal destroyed. $650 gold, yay! Oh, wait. This is not a seal. Oh, so I have to destroy the barriers, then escape through the seal. I got it. Here we go. Oh, no! So in these seals, you have to destroy enemies like a treasure chest, basically. And I could have gotten the chest, but... Sync towel. Let's see. I did all the missions, yay. Let's take a look. Complete the shipyard. Yep. Now I have to endless Troy it. I got all the structures. Wow. to that we do it. I have no idea how to get these other gems. Warrior 6 for warrior. Wow. Collection range. I need 4. All these seem fairly I want to get. There. What is this? Armor? Armor. Striking speed. Nice. Rogue. 4 more for rogue. Critical damage and amount of gold. Power range. Movement speed. Luck. I don't know how to get those evolved crystals. Maybe I actually have to try one of the endless stages. Armor boost. What is this? Health boost. I'll get a health boost. My Jamba Juice here, getting health boosts. So these are permanent. These are permanent bonuses you buy with extra items you get in the stage. Extra items. You get rewards for the trophy stuff. You get rewards for certain quests. And not only does this apply to everybody, but the classes have their own sort of tree chart with other bonuses that stack on top. So I do believe they stack. I could be completely wrong. Dodge? Okay. You sold me on dodge. And those points, as far as I know, they're there to be used, so you might as well use them. Synctel gets some shout-outs. Shout-outs. After the Trojan War, Hades, the lord of the underworld, resurrected Achilles to use him on his kingdom. Let's play. We've got a new location. The Disputed Land. Defeat the Skeleton King. Defeat. Find and open a sacrificial chest. That's new. I've not heard of that. So. We say we go for the upper city. Commanders are pretty good. I haven't tried this one. Oh, it's my. He's my first marksman. You know, if this is the first time I'm going to use a marksman, I'm going to try just a basic level because I haven't upgraded any of their specific bonuses yet. Cheers. Plus, I don't know how he... Wow, he moves really slow. But he's got 1,000 health. Okay, so he can shoot about 3... sometimes it's more strategic to go for a not so rare ability, but because sometimes you'll get a selection that'll affect all your weapons. So we've got a ranged person. I do love my Wrath of Ares. I'm gonna try kind of spikes just to see how they work. They're like little needles. Not really one for the critical damage, but let's find and open that chest. See, this one, if I get it, it affects all the weapons. Not really much of a critical damage person. Again, with the critical damage, you know, like it's a thing. I'd rather just take straight up damage. I don't know about you, but when I roll a boulder at a spider, the thing should die. And because they're not, I'm freaking out. Like, oh my god. These things away from me. Find a spot to build a forge. Adds a fire effect to this power. Let's add a fire effect to my boulders. Fire boulders. Because the guy is so slow. Probably going to invest in a speed boost at some point for this guy. Alright, so my next level I get to get extra power. I don't like that he's so slow. New power! Petards. That might help. If I had, say, my Wrath of Ares. Spin blades. Bam. I'm happy that they gave him 1,000. See, like that. Boulders should kill him like that. I don't want to roll a rock over a spider and just have it shrug it off like, you know. Dude, what did you just throw at me? here. I would build the Trojan horse all the way out here. Just so that it doesn't get attacked by anything. All you have to do is walk away and that thing will just generate for you. Petard. Critical damage, cooldown speed, damage. Let's just do damage. Now, I will say that these spiders are very, very quick, and it seems a little unbalanced, but even with regular characters, the spiders seem very quick, the big ones. Can I get, oh, a bat scan. Very well. Fire. No, I want none of that. I'll take a workshop. No. Always check around your traps. Oh, armor. Ow! Ow! Get away from me! Leave. I try to go for the ones that I don't already have just to flesh out. The thread, I'm sure the thread served a purpose, but I wasn't getting it. I don't really like the battering ram. This guy is so slow, I think the fangs will help. See, there's some more skeletons again. Ad break. Spiders, Mom, spiders. It is way too hot today. There's supposed to be some kind of heat advisory in the area for like today and tomorrow. See, blades. Blades are a great. They're a great one. They're a great trap. They're a great structure. They can defend themselves pretty well. Oh, there's the basement. Prometheus! We've just unlocked Prometheus! Wow! Can't wait to give him a go. Oh, archers, right. That's how you close the basement. Get rid of all the frickin' archers. You know, this guy should be able to just roll over people. Just like stomp on them. Oh, find the chest. I didn't know we had a chest up here. can't deny the effectiveness of the blades and the fire. I get this constructed, all I have to do is walk in here, start the rift, stand about right here, and let everybody just die. I wasn't kidding. Adds a poison effect or increases the power damage. Maybe I'll go for poison. There's nothing I have that actually poisons things, so I'd like to see how effective the tards are. Because I never noticed with my eyes the weapon firing. It just looks like a big random explosion somewhere. Damage is good, but I think I'll get some luck. I got some money I can buy something at the workshop. Not buying stone. Cooldown speed. Alright, where's the basement? Way up there? Man. They're messing with me. With a curse. Let's see, I like how everybody came to that archer to the very last second. This is kind of useless. All it does is push enemies back. There's a good strategy for it though. If you have it in with a bunch of other traps, it'll push them away into the other traps. But my other forge is down here. It's probably closer. Oh. To the forge. I still think this guy should be able to just womp and run on everything. What? Big spider. Squash. And that's not just to give myself peace of mind. So his character class is marksman. I get it because he's doing a ranged weapon, but a rolling boulder as a ranged weapon. Some of the characters' default weapons go further. What was hitting me? Freaking archers. I don't know, I kind of would have liked to have done the damage. Sealing the rift. I noticed that the enemy champions don't show up on the map. Ooh, nice. No stone. Minotaur armor! Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. First of all, we need to let's move this camera. Pricey. What can we buy? We were the marksman for the first time, right? And we've got 6 movement speed, at least for this guy. I don't know. Status strength, striking speed, and amount of gold. No new challenges because we didn't do anything. Awesome. Let's see if we can get Endless Troy unlocked. Defeat Paris. Commanders are at Diomedes. I don't know, I'm liking just Achilles. This guy is actually pretty cool, but in the warrior, the enchanter, like I need to see another enchanter for me to like it. I thought oh, Prometheus. Where is Prometheus? Agamemnon. Let's take a look at what I need to unlock certain things. This one's poison status. Yeah, but why do I want to unlock this guy? $10 million with fire. 5 golden laurel wreaths from Troy. Warrior, enchanter. Paris. You can't play as Paris. Okay. This guy's almost unlocked. I haven't come across Talos yet. Agamemnon. Go ahead and select Achilles, I guess. So we're on a new level. Upper City, Troy. We need some... I start off with 18 stone. That's very nice. But I, of course, don't know where the center of operations will be, so... Could be right here. New power! Oh, the shield. Well, you know what? The Titan's Blade is fairly unique. This area up here seems to be nothing. This is where I would put a Trojan horse, really. And then just walk away from it. This guy is going to be a problem. Not the battering ram. I'll do this. What was the... Oh, there's a treasure chest. Well, heck, let's go get the treasure chest. I would put some Trojan horses up here, too. Like up here is a perfect one. Trojan horse. Just stay away from it. More people to come fight for you. Spell, critical damage or spell damage? You can tell the ones I like. I like the fire and I like the blades. Followed probably by the spikes. And it's got more to do with the fact that their own native powers can protect them, so... Oh, I have to build a lot of structures. Alright, well, I shouldn't be stingy, I guess. They don't have to stay. 20 structures? Wow. That is a little insane. Health? Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize something. I'm not gonna raise max health to 15. Are you kidding me? This would help, but the cost of it sucks. Frenzy axes. Oh, and I get my blades. The Minotaur axe is only good after you level it up. I think I'm gonna go with the axes. I mean, I love my blades. I love my blades, but I think the axes are... The axes are what's gonna cut it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the axes. I can build a forge. Go for something a little cheaper, so I can save on my... What is this? Not that I think I could get 1500 by the end of the level. Keep on insisting that I get crappy stuff. I died? What happened? It was that frickin' exploding spider. Those big crabs. I must have just walked right into one. isn't that annoying. I'll try it again. I hate repeating myself. Look at blades. What's cheap? Bastion is cheap. Yay! Trophy for killing people with melee weapons. don't want to build a forge in the corner. Yay! I don't know. Striking speed? Nah, I don't know. Hit things from a distance. Ow, ow, ow. Whatever's cheap to make, right? Like I see the perfect spot for another Trojan horse. Right here. This let me put a Trojan horse here. Perfect, right? This could be... no. If you get the Wrath of Ares leveled up, you're pretty much untouchable. Sandals, nice. Darn. Now the discus, I like the discus, but I don't know. I did fall in love with the frenzied axes a little bit. something cheap, right? Two more structures. I've run out of stone collecting items here. Come on, you guys. Stingy! First of all, you don't need to exist. That's why I don't like to build Trojan horses in the middle of everything, because they just take a beating. Do it. Seal the rift. And a champion. Wow, those exploding things suck. Badly. power effect size. The further these guys are from me, the better. I'm gonna need some healing. Alright. We're sitting pretty with collection. Collection distance. I need 15 for anything. Ow! Got a champion coming? Oh man. This is kind of perfect. Everything is just getting funneled right through here. Of course, they all had to be coming in that direction. Rift. Not excited about it. I'm smart enough. Tangent. I think a workshop here is not the greatest idea, but I have money to spend, so... I should have gotten one I don't have, right? Is that rift still open? Oh. I wish it was... It's fine. Just can't. where this guy is. Is that him? Ah! Damn it! Ah! Yay! My goodness. But I did not get 1,500 health. That's gotta... Well, I only got a silver for that. I need maximum health to 1,500. Holy cow. I mean, that's a lot. All right, let's try Endless Troy. Let's take a look at our starting. He's got 300 health, but he starts at 1,000. As a marksman, he starts at 1,000. I mean, I just got a health upgrade for him. So what does he start out? If he starts out, I mean, 960. It's a difference of 40, and it's like it's one. It's one upgrade. I don't like the tears. Oh, Poseidon's Fury. This is a new one. Poseidon sends a powerful wave for us, attacking and pushing back enemies. Alright, let's try it. You know? Find the chest. Oh, it's right here. Kind of mean. Hermes sandals, awesome. But I don't want to run away from this. Critical hit chance. Critical damage range. So the question becomes, at different intervals, will there be structured bosses coming to kill me? I mean, will Paris come back? And I can appreciate an endless mode. I was just thinking randomizing established modes already. So like playing Vampire Survivors with an endless mode is kind of fun. I'll have to find the usefulness of Poseidon's wave eventually. It's not exactly appearing very obvious. So this is kind of interesting. The counter is actually counting up. Do I want stone? No, I don't want stone. Just get some power-ups, it's fine. Needs to be a little bit more mobile. Now, I thought Warrior's Abyss was going to be a little bit more than it was. I was a little disappointed at what it was. You have to replay the same levels over and over again, and it just gets hard. It's not even as randomized as, say, Hades. And you know what this game needs? Also, like, at least the stage needs one of those secret passageways. I think I'm gonna go with the raft because I don't have my blades, and this Poseidon's water isn't really doing it for me. It's just not taking me where I want to go. Ow! Like that, you know? If I had the blades, Poseidon, if I had the blades, the raspberries, that's really good in terms of defense. I need to get back to my forge, wherever that went. Looks like it's this way. Let's see if I can't get Give me the blades! No, 2 fires will work though. This is gonna be a great area. Water vortex or a small tsunami. Man, I wanted blades. Of course! There's nothing there. I could. This. None of this seems very efficient. I'll get a fast move speed. Hell yeah. And of course I had to run into that guy's frickin' arrow, right? Great spot for another Trojan horse. Choices, and I don't feel like re-rolling. Tangent. Another champion? Wow, okay. Can I handle 2 champions? Sealing the rift. Finding the basement. Technically, if it is endless, then what you want to do is go for the long haul. Ah, that's no fair! Oh. What? Oh my gosh! I didn't even realize. See, this was the question I had. Would a champion... Ah! Would he be coming out here? Oh no! Oh my gosh, that hurt. They're gonna slay my forge here in just a second. This is just at 15 minutes. Oh no! Oh, come on. You guys can do better than that. I'm gonna get rid of this guy first. I hate it when he like puts a circle out and you're right in the middle of it. With an enemy champion? Wow. Talk about wanting to mess you up. Another enemy commander. I think I got him. Gotta go seal the rift. And find the chest on the way to the rift. Of course, there's gonna be people attacking my Trojan horse. Nice to know that those explosions actually hurt the enemies too. If I can build some blades here, that would be cool. No. Another Trojan horse, I guess. This was my forge, wasn't it? Adds a fire effect to the power. Increases power damage dealt to champions. Wow. Champions are a real threat. I don't have 250, but... See, I want that. I want those skulls. I want those... If I get this treasure chest, I'll probably have enough gold by then. Give me the skeletons! That's good. That takes the pressure off the Trojan horse. Screw you archers, man. Seriously. They were hiding out both sides. See how those archers just stay just out of range. This is weird. This big ogre dude just ruined everything here. Now, see, that pisses me off. Oh, frickin' archers! And who archers out there can shoot 3 arrows at one time? Look at him, just standing outside of every space I got. What the hell? What the hell was that? Another archer. What happened to my skeletons? Yeah. Oh, full recovery for 400? Psh, you kidding me? Guy's gonna ruin my... Oh. Get to it, get to it. Let's see, poison. Another challenge yet? No challenge. 2. Count them. 2. See, that's why I think these guys have different weaknesses, because they can walk through fire and not care. Shouldn't any one of you guys be dying? And busted my forge. Another one? This is why I wanted my blades. Rough. Rough. Right, Sadie? Rough. Oh, nice. I don't know how to get those stones. Commander 4? Power damage. Sounds cool. So there was a thing where you can but it doesn't seem very smart. I did that just to try it. Really one for criticals. Movement speed, luck. Luck seems to be a thing. Gold, permanent status strength. Dodge and armor. I don't like critical because there's too much just luck involved. It's RNG, so they're marking progress by who's new. There's always an exclamation point. Oh, did I get this? He's a warrior. Let's give him a go. Let's see what he does. Does he smash the ground with a big mace? Something has to be within his... Yeah, he does. patient on this. Just new power. No, the Poseidon's Fury was just not cutting it. I probably could have gotten further. This guy doesn't start off with a tremendous amount of health, considering he's a big ogre. It's supposed to be like tanks, so doesn't exactly make much of a sense there. Get away from me. See, I'll take anything else usually over critical damage. Just it seems it's a gamble. It's too much of a gamble. This area right here looks nice. He needs something, because can I make spin blades here? Somewhere in here. I know I can re-roll, but there's no turn. Yay! Pyro! This would be a really good pyro in Team Fortress. Oh, the days. I want none of this. Blades. Thank you. I think my ultimate config would be the Wrath of Ares, the blades, and either the frenzy axes or the spikes, the Hydra. I think the Hydra because it goes behind you. Although the frenzy axes just spread. The spread on those are it seems invaluable to get the spread. I think I just unlocked another character. It's another enchanter. So. There's that. Yo! This is quite the combo here. I think it's because they can't come from everywhere. Oh, frickin' Archer. Another frickin' archer. Look, just out of the range. Just out of the range. Baloney. Oh, come on, you guys. This is what I'm talking about. Cooldown speed. Now I can build forge. And that's another thing. This game constantly throws in messages. It's like, I did that 20 minutes ago. Man. Whatever. I'm not really interested in finding the bonuses. Look at another archer just right out of range. How does the computer know to do that? There's no way to fast forward the time yet. Not like you really would. I don't think. Yeah. He needs speed. You know, I'm gonna go with some health. Just be on the safe side a bit. See, where were these when I needed 1500 health? Frickin' archer. Just outside of the blade. Just out. That is like 1 pixel. 1 pixel. Guys look pretty evenly matched to me. Nice. Wrath of Ares hasn't really gotten a lot of bonuses, has it? Oh, they defeated my... took out my forge. It's okay, because I'm not really gonna... I think I'm gonna need one before the end of the level here. But I could build something else. Another blade. Oh, I could have... I should have worked a workshop. What's this guy doing? Just chilling. Maybe if this bastion gets destroyed. blades right there would be awesome. One frickin' archer. Now, it would be something if they said seal the rift and enemies just keep pouring out of it, and you had to stay in the rift area, like a construction thing, in order to seal it. I didn't think that was going to be worth it. But it was a good try. Man, you're kidding me. I wonder if they just stay around the workshop. Prometheus, right. I thought that's what they said. Only 2, huh? $115 and I have $114. Yeah, see, I thought Prometheus was on here. Minus 300 health, jeez. It spits a fiery stream in front of the survivor and sets enemies on fire. That's cool. I can't wait to see that. Maybe next time, because I gotta take the doggy out. And then set up for Alan Wake. I'll be back here probably in an hour. Come back soon and see me play some Alan Wake for Wednesday. No, it's for Tabulated Tuesday. I'm liking this game. I'm a little bit skeptical at how I think it's going to play out to the long run is once you've unlocked everything. It gives you the option to reset your bonuses. So, I mean, you can reset, but how is that any different from playing it again? You know, you should be able to enjoy some kind of boost, reset, but still boost, and more like more than a prestige thing, where it's just bragging rights. But all right, I'm off for now. Come see me very soon, like I said, in about an hour, and I'll be playing some Alan Wake. Eek. Want to try and at least get through the next episode 2 to episode 3, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But have a good dinner, and I'll see you soon, everybody.